Hello guys, and welcome to AirGunHuntersTV with me, Curtis. Today on the show I have a lovely little rifle from Weihrauch. It's the HW57 in 177 caliber. How to operate the HW57. You see a lot of people on YouTube pulling at the lever or moving it sideways to get it open. Now, what a lot of people actually don't understand is there's actually a pull latch here at the front of the underlever. Very clever. You pull it down and it releases the underlever. Just a little sliding bearing there. Very clever. And you pull the gun down towards you to cock it. So that's one of my favourite features on this gun. And the stock is absolutely gorgeous. Ambidextrous on both, you know, it's left hand, right handed. Lovely etched Weihrauch checker in there, stippling and checkering and etching. So it's three types of grip in a sense, and I think that's incredible. Comes fitted as standard with the record trigger unit, fully adjustable, automatic safety, pop-up breech loading system, very unique. Not many guns use that system, and this is one of the best loading systems I've ever used. It's very safe and trustworthy. Now, we'll be honest with you, this breech here can be pellet fussy. The length of your pellet, the weight of the pellet, and how the skirts are vital to your downrange accuracy, and that's a serious point to make about it. But when you find the right pellet for the gun, it's super accurate, and I can't fault it. It's as good as any Weihrauch you shoot, really, when you find the right pellet for it. But at first it can be a bit stressful, but you have to be aware that you're putting the pellet into a magazine and pushing it down, and you get an effect of what they call the guillotine effect. It's where you actually chop in the skirt your pellet off if you don't plumb it in properly, and that's a big mistake that a lot of people actually get. This is a Hell cartridge model, 4.5mm 177 caliber, and it's a very nice gun to shoot. A little bit jumpy out the box, as expected with any Weihrauch, but this gun makes one hell of a crack. When it fires, it's like a bullet gun going off. It's so loud, it's unbelievable. But that is one of the only bad points about the rifle, the fact that the underlever actually shakes. That's not usual Weihrauch quality there, but considering on the way it's held in, there's no O-ring under there here, so you can expect a little clatter, but it's not loud enough to scare off quarry, I wouldn't assume. But anyway, let's get on to showing you how to operate the rifle and shoot some spinners at 30 yards. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how to operate the lovely little pop-up breech on the HW57. Now, a lot of you will be wondering, is this nylon, is it plastic, is it metal? It's actually aircraft grade aluminium, and alloy, aircraft grade alloy, and it's very good. So I'll just show you how to use it by pulling the cocking lever down. It engages a little button underneath the lever system here, which pushes up the pop-up breech. Now, they are a little bit loose, you can move them around, that's because they're on a bar. If you look inside there, you'll notice that it's on a bar. I'll show you the front of the pop-up breech there, holding the lever so it's safe, and the back, the pop-up breech there, hoping you can see that. It is totally metal, guys, so you're going to grab your pellet. Make sure that it's all nice. Push it in, thumb it in nice and good, guys. Then you return the lever. Pull the latch down to prevent wear, push it back up. Then you close the pop-up breech. Make sure you give it a nice little push down. And that's how you operate the rifle. Once the gun is cocked, it'll automatically engage the safety. Switch off that safety and let the record trigger do the business. Shooting the HW57 30 yards at some spinning targets here, which are resettable. Just going to show you how loud this little beast is. I think a lot of you are going to be quite surprised when you hear this go off. It makes one hell of a crack. So here it goes. One spin a hit. Okay guys, so that's the Weihrauch HW57 in .177 caliber. I'm going to give you my final verdict on the rifle here. Now, this gun is very hold sensitive, I found, so for a learner I wouldn't recommend this rifle because it's just going to frustrate you and it's going to make you want to rip your head off. In .177 caliber anyway. In .22 I can imagine it being a lot less sensitive, less jumpy, less noisy. So if you want the quieter version of this rifle and you're more of a hunter, I'd get the .22 caliber just because it's quieter and less hold sensitive than the .177. But apart from the jumpiness and the loudness of the rifle, I think this is an absolutely fantastic bit of kit. and this gun is hard to beat. It's just as accurate as any of my other Weihrauchs, and when I get good enough to shoot the groups on camera with this gun, you'll see what I'm talking about. This isn't going to be the last video with this gun, guys. I could see this being a personal favourite in my collection. The pop-up breech, amazing. The underlever system, very secure. Beechwood stock, well balanced. Perfect. It's got 11mm scope rail, which is great. Comes fitted with open sights. Not the best looking open sights in the world, granted, with their slope pyramid style front sight. I'll show you up close right now. Hope the camera's focusing on that, guys. Really not a fan of it. I think it looks ugly, especially the fact it's got a pin right there. But that's about my only grudge with the front sight. And this is how you operate that pull latch. I'm hoping you can see this. Tug that back, pull down, releases the underlever. Very smart idea. I'm going to give you a close-up look at the rifle now before the end of the video. So, now that you've seen the HW57 in action on some spinning targets, I hope that's convinced you that the gun is good enough for plinking, and in the price range that it is, if you want a lightweight underlever rifle for your child, I think this is probably as safe as it gets. But honestly, guys, I do recommend getting the .22 caliber if you're starting. Thanks for watching, guys. AirGunHuntersTV. Hope this video has been helpful for you, and I did an honest review as well as I could. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.